Wasn't gaming. I know I said I might be streaming APB Reloaded tonight. Not going to. I decided to finish a new game that I'm not too familiar with. It's called Ghostwire Tokyo Prelude, the corrupted case file. Hope you enjoy. Haven't played too much of this yet, so not too familiar with what's gonna be in it. So yeah. New game? Let's get started. I just started very briefly on my other account. Well, after I got suspended. I'll be right there, guys. Alrighty, I'm back. Had to get another beer, guys. Alrighty. Renoco? God damn it, Renoco. Erica? No one wants to talk about it, but it's all that's on anyone's mind these days. Mysterious things are happening all around Shibuya. Hey, Face King, how you doing? I saw your new video tonight. It was awesome, buddy. I loved it. It was really good. Sightings, attacks, disappearances, and fears. How is a kid supposed to be a kid in a time like this? But honestly, Ryoda never really was like most kids. He's not usually glued to his phone all day. Yeah, Face Keen, I liked the new video tonight with Talking Ben. It was really good. Ryodo's concerns bring him to a mysterious case file posted online. It's titled The Kyoka Vanishing. He reads it himself the best he can. Having tracked another report of dark fog to the area, I arrived to find it as past, leaving dreary rain hanging over the neighborhood. At the scene, all we found were the clothes of a mother and son left behind, like two molted cicada shells. It's hard to even imagine a parent and a child just gone, precious lives snuffed out forever. My heart sank, knowing that I had failed to protect them. It's the worst feeling I'd ever felt. As if on cue, the rain started pouring down heavier and heavier. It fell with each passing minute, it couldn't be bothered to take. But I couldn't be bothered to take away an umbrella. That's when the obvious culprits returned to the scene of the crime. A group of monsters. They had umbrellas of their own, as the rain followed them wherever they go. I was furious. I brought hell down onto them at that very moment. They tried to protect themselves with the umbrellas, but I... How are you doing, Facekin? I'm way too tired to read out loud, guys. The story my conduct told me was that they saw a woman one day when the fog rolled in. It blanketed the area and then, poof, she was gone. Times like these make me wish a certain somebody was around. Come to think of it, the fog and these disappearances set the scene for when I first met the rest of my crew. Everybody kept talking about folks just up and disappearing, and I thought it was a load of hush shit. Wasn't until I met them and until my encounter that I believed. Ever since then, I've been haunted by what I would have once called hallucinations. Turns out, being able to see spirits and monsters isn't fantasy movie nonsense after all. Guess I should be thankful, because otherwise I would have seen through that monster taking the form of the woman. She made a bunch of red herbs appear that chased me around. But I knew that as long as I didn't let myself get surrounded, I'd be okay. She was a nightmare to look at, so I put her out of her misery. When I searched the scene, I spotted a woman's handbag, found the missing lady's ID card, and in there, then I came across some clothes and looked like they would have been hers. They were in a little pile, but the way they had fallen made it clear her body had just vanished. No mistaking whose handiwork it was either. I finally managed to get my hands on a solid enough lead to work with. KK. The bathroom vanishing. Could monsters really live among us? These so I can't talk, guys. These these case files say that yes, they absolutely can and do, according to this one. A lady called me about a missing person who vanished from the bathroom of her apartment. Usually I'd brush it off as another runaway. But after seeing the crows circling above her apartment, I had a feeling there'd be more to this. The black stains on the front door verified my hunch. It turns out that I'm the only one that can see these black stains. The lady who lived there saw me in had made no sign of noticing it. She showed me the bathtub and gave me a play-by-play of what happened. Her boyfriend was taking a bath longer than usual, so she went to the bathroom to check in on him. When she opened the door, her boyfriend was gone, and for a short instant, there was a reflection of an old shrine on the surface of the bathwater. I rubbed my fingers on the rim of the bathtub, and there was a transparent, sticky, slime-like substance on it. A reflection of a shrine shone on the water's surface. I'll need to talk further with my team about this incident to see if these things ring any bells. I purged the black stain on the front door and then left the scene. Poor lady, what will she do now? What can any of us do? KK. Interesting, guys. In these posts, the kid had found something. Rather, somebody called KK, has been looking into the monsters in this part of town. A believer, just like Ryota. Social media would never lie, and that means KK is an expert, maybe the expert in all things paranormal. There's only one thing left to do. Having put over every story, post, and grainy photo about local monsters he could find, Ryota prepares to take action. I'm gonna ask this KK guy to help. Just gotta figure out where he lives first. Dear Mr. Investigative Person. And guys, before we continue, I'm not sure if I'm going to stream every part of this game. Sometimes I might play by myself, off stream. I have no idea. I have so many games I want to stream, so part of it will depend on what the response is, and if people want to like it and want to see me streaming. It's up to the viewers, really. I'm gonna try to stream somewhat as much as I can this game, so that people can see if they like it and want to download it for themselves. I do know that it's free on the PlayStation Store right now, so if you want it, just download it. Alright. Dear Mr. Investigative Person, hello. How are you? I'm not good and I need your help. Monsters got my best friend, Sasuke. Hey Jake, how are you? Yeah, I saw you. I saw it. Would it be okay if we do voice chat maybe tomorrow or something? I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stay online. Rinko sits up in a chair, zeroed in on one of a dozen monitors from across a makeshift command center, stuffed into this cramped Tokyo apartment. Alrighty, I'm back, guys. It happened near the manhole. Please help me get him back. Hey, for night and candy. I also send you an epic friend request on Fortnite. How are you doing, buddy? Data files. Uh, Data flies across the screen, seemingly too much. Charts and graphs, maps and mathematical equations, even social media feeds and open case files. And Fortnite and Candy, I'll I'm gonna try to maybe play Fortnite tomorrow or sometime this weekend. But yeah. Yep. Weirdos message catches Ringo's eye. Sounds desperate, but it could be just some bird kid trolling us. Hey Jake, how are you? Calm and confident, Ringo insists on balancing compassion with skepticism in her own analytical approach. On the other hand, that manhole is manhole is within the vicinity of several recent incidents. Maybe he is involved. What are you up to, for night and candy? She knows what she thinks, but she also knows no one can protect Tokyo all by themselves. Trusting her teammates is the only way to keep everyone safe. What do you make of it, Ed? Ed squints and takes a single deep breath as he turns to the screen. Okay, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, I promise you and I can play Fortnite soon. I really like your channel. You do a good job with it. Um, Hold on for a second, buddy. it'll it it's probably my PlayStation name. Hold on. It's Parody dash Marksman 34. I sent a friend request to Cotton Candy 2. So if you see that name, it will be me. Alright, he has something to say, but holds it back. Okay, buddy. Technology is easy, people are hard. How old are you, Fortnite and Candy? If you don't mind me asking. Instead of speaking up, he places a small recorder on his desk. He presses play and asks, "What, buddy?" Oh, I asked, how old are you? Your age? That's what I asked. And as the audio begin the roll, Ed turns and walks away. Oh, 8, that's nice, buddy. Yeah, I'm 34. You seem pretty cool. I've heard intriguing stories about so-called manhole girls in Japan. Fanciful ghosts? Yeah, buddy. Yep, you seem really nice. Vengeful ghosts of bullied students said to trick other children into following them into the sewer, from where they never returned. Okay, buddy. Safe to say, since you somehow found the time to record something this specific about a single urban legend that you want to look into. Ed is already engrossed in other work. He doesn't respond. He certainly does not notice when Rinko rolls her eyes. He really does. Probably best we have no idea how you spend your free time, huh, Ed? Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Good old Ed. Serious as ever. Want me to check it out? I don't think so, Erica. Could be dangerous. What if something happens to you? Seriously, you still don't trust me to go out by myself for 5 minutes in the middle of the day? At just 16 years old, Rinko might be right not to trust Erica on something dangerous. But Ringo knows that Erica has shown a maturity beyond her years. She gives Erica an almost sisterly look of skepticism. You know it's not that. Ringo quickly turns back to her monitors and away from Erica. But for all her maturity, Erica can't quite keep from pouting. Stop making that face. Besides, we've got our very own private detective in the vicinity already. I'll have him take a look. Alrighty, guess that's me, guys. The stall is brimming as a wide array of customers eat in relative silence. The only sound they make is the slurping of their noodles. Noodles is pretty good, guys. Not bad, not bad. Especially in Japan. The silence breaks when a phone begins to vibrate upon the countertop. The owner ignores it, choosing to focus on his meal instead. The phone doesn't care about his hunger and continues to vibrate. The phone rings. The peace and solitude have shattered. This is no way to enjoy noodles. God damn it. The silent diner finally glances at the screen. He begins to mutter to himself. Another case? These people have me working harder than my enemies ever did. Can't even get 5 minutes to enjoy a nice quiet lunch. Let me guess, I'll be risking life and limb? That why you let it ring for so long? Too scared to pick it up? You know the exact day I stopped being scared of anything. The day you stopped being a loner and hooked up with us so we can have you back. Sure, that works. Besides, I'm not full enough to pretend this team isn't half okay. If you need backup, you know I'll be here. No questions asked. I already volunteered, but right now there's nothing dangerous to be worried about. It's a simple check-in on a report of some simple suspicious activity that might be connected to these phenomena we've been looking into. It's always the simple cases that go south the fastest. You know what? You're right. Maybe Erica should one point on this one. Sure, she's just a kid, but you're so busy, so... Well, hold up. Let's not sacrifice the rookie to make me look bad. I'm already out. Send me the info and I'll get on it. First though, I need to talk to one of you about something. So I get a pick. I don't know what the significance of who I pick is. You cannot find it? My friend request? I did. Eager to get out of there, huh, Erica? Chase some thrills? No, not thrill seeking. It's my duty. I have to help. I don't have a choice. Listen, kid, you always have a choice, but I get it. It's that thing inside that tells us when we make a difference. It's a bird when we can make a difference. It's a burden, but it also keeps it going. Did you receive any friend requests recently for Night and Candy on Fortnite? You just gotta know when to use it and when to hold it tight. Otherwise, they'll carry you away. Did you receive any friend requests recently since we talked? I mean, we did just you can just no friend requests. All right, buddy. I'll probably try to figure that out tomorrow, if that's okay. But yeah, we can figure it out tomorrow. I'll never let that happen to me. I won't be like him. What he did, it's unforgivable. Yeah, buddy. Are you streaming tomorrow? I know you won't, Rinko, and I would never allow it. You just have to follow our lead. That's your job. Huh? Make sure I don't stray too far from the pack. One of my jobs, and I'm damn good at it. No need to be afraid. I'm not here to do anything bad to you or your little friend. Gotta admit, I've been known to carry the art paper doll with me on investigations. Strange habit, I know. But you get a benefit of a partner without the annoying small talk. Ryota shoulders ease. He lets his guard down as he listens to the detective and re-examines the folded paper. The detective surprises himself with his playful tone. He's rusty, but he somehow feels comfortable talking to this scared kid. Sometimes paper dolls are used for magical purposes. You're a sorcerer by chance? Now's the time to tell me. So you really are him, huh? Gonna have to be more specific, kid. You KK, the ghost hunter from the files. You must be. I thought you'd be taller. They say you solve strange mysteries, right? KK, maybe. The detective looks closely at Riota's phone. He sees a social media post featuring photos of various case files he's worked on, collected in one place. Excuse me, guys. Are you gonna go play with your friend? Okay, buddy. Bye for night, Candy, and have a great night. Sleep well. Um, I'll talk to you later, buddy. He went in that way. I tried to follow, but I couldn't find him. He was completely gone. If Ryota is bluffing, he's an incredible liar. A sadness comes over him when he looks back towards the alleyway, or the alley. Press for more info or call the kid's bluff. I have a soft spot for children. I love children. Or young ones. He's more like a teen, but yeah. That's more info. I need more to go on, kid. Why are you so convinced he was taken? Didn't happen to anyone else around here. But it did happen to my best friend. Suzuki's been missing for 2 full days. Everyone's been looking, but no one can find him. What about his parents? Have they filed a police report? I'm the only one who really cares about Suzuki. I know he needs me. And no one else is even looking for him anymore. Just me. He's lucky to have you. It's like when you saw Crow talking about the building in one of the cases you investigated. You knew there were more to it than everyone else. Well, Mr. KK, I know there's more to Suzuki's disappearance. I just need your help. Nice. Really did you homework, huh? I'm impressed. You're more dedicated than most adults I know. You remind me of one of my friends, Erica. She lost someone too. And she'll never stop fighting for them either. KK takes another glance at the alley. Alright, show me exactly where this Suzuki pal of yours disappeared. Ryota perks up. So you're gonna look into it? I'm here, ain't I? Let me check in with my team, see if they figured out anything out. Could save us some time. KK reaches for his phone. What's up? We're all here. I just need a quick word with one of you to follow up on what the kid has told me. I still don't know if it matters with one, or maybe it doesn't matter. I'll check in with Ed and talk to him. Ed, you find anything in those files of yours while I was talking to this kid? Unfortunately, I've only done a limited amount of my own research into this legend before being pulled away by other tasks. I should have known better than to talk. I should have known better than to talk to Ed. He just seems a bit weird. That said, I've been quite eager to continue it. Ed, spit it out. What do you know? Of course, it's just a theory still. While he was speaking, Ed queued up another file on his audio recorder. He lets it do talking from here out. Well, time to test this theory of yours. Ryota? It's time to find Suzuki. Doesn't look out of place, but things are rarely what they seem. KK slowly but deliberately reaches out his hand. He's not holding onto anything, but you will think that he is by the way he's moving. Wow, guys, look at that. Alright guys, I'm gonna stream right here. Gonna be done for the night. I'm tired and slightly drunk. Not a problem. I'm mostly tired, I think. But yeah, I'll see you next time. I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know when I'll stream tomorrow, but definitely keep the eye out. And peace out, guys. See you then. Good night.